beautiful sunshine around the county at the moment. Might have some thunderstorms arriving a little bit later on, actually. Yeah, and keep an eye out tomorrow as well. It's not going to be as nice, and some more showers arriving, unfortunately. More on that just after the news at 12 o'clock for you. Tune in via smart speaker. Just say, Alexa, play Pure West Radio. Or, in fact, do get in touch with us as well via our app. Download it for free now. It's available on your Android and your Apple devices. Bob, always great to catch up with you.
Thank you.
Morning. How are you?
I'm really well, thanks, Toby.
Do you know what? I can't believe it's been a year already. It's just frightening.
It's come around too quickly, really.
It has.
But here we are, 12 days away.
Yeah, I know, exciting stuff. So, Bob Ratcliffe, you represent and do so much work for Parkinson's. If it's the first time anybody's joined us here on Pure West and the first time they've seen you talk about Walk for Parkinson's, tell us a little bit about why this is so close to your heart and why you're doing this event.
My father was diagnosed with Parkinson's in his 60s and eventually passed away when he was 84 in 2010. He was a very keen supporter of research into Parkinson's and ended up donating his brain and spinal column into research into Parkinson's. So my mother was also supporting Parkinson's research as well with fundraising events. So I thought, well, in his memory, we'd do something as well. So we did the Great North Run myself. I did it a couple of times, and then my son joined me for a third one. But we decided that maybe that wasn't the thing to keep doing because it was too hard. So we looked at various options and then decided it'd be nice to just go for a walk and a chat with friends, family, and anybody else who wanted to join us, and hopefully develop a sort of Parkinson's community in the area where we used to live. We started those in 2011, and the village where we used to live has now raised in excess of £50,000 from that walk. They still continue to do it.
Brilliant.
And when we moved down here, we really wanted to carry on doing it. So we started 2022, and we had 20 odd walkers and made £620. Last year, the weather was glorious. It was. And we raised £2,500 and had 50 walkers. So we're just hoping that it's going to keep growing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I was there in year one. Tom, I believe, attended last year, and we got Tesney and H rocking up this year for you. I mean, it was also the pub walk for Parkinson's, wasn't it? That's how people may know it. But now it's sort of a little bit broader. So you don't have to just stop off at all the boozers. It's optional, although preferable.
Yeah. Well, we've reduced the number of stops. The reason we use pubs as a stopping point is because they're open. They tend to be in profile locations where people are quite happy to donate some money to the cause as we rattle tins in their face. So it's more that I will have a drink in every pub. Not everybody has to. There's no compulsion. Certainly, we're not rolling around drunk at the end of it. Well, one or two might, but that's certainly not the objective.
Yeah, for sure. And this is all about gaining awareness for Parkinson's and letting people just know that you're there, because going back, crikey, the first time that we did this some 3 years ago, I wasn't aware until I actually turned up to the event, sort of how much support is there for people and the carers, the family, the people around sufferers of Parkinson's.
Yeah, there's a local support group in Tears Cross, and we went to see them last week and last year, and they're great supporters of the walk. And that's something we're really keen to do, is involve the Parkinson's community locally in this event. So it sort of becomes one of their events, so that they can encourage people to come, bring family along. And because all the money that's raised is ring-fenced for Parkinson's through Parkinson's UK, at the end of the day, everybody who's living with Parkinson's just wants a cure. Yes, they can have a tea party. Yes, they can have a trip here or a trip there. Ultimately, raising money for research, that's what everybody really wants.
Yeah, 100%. No, it's wonderful, the work that you do. And great to see, we've gone from £600 to £2,500. Let's hope more money is raised again this year. So it's happening at the Cricket Club a week on Saturday.
It is, yes. It's registration from 10 o'clock. Please don't arrive any earlier than that because we won't be ready for you. So it's £15 the entry fee. For that, you get bacon sandwich and a coffee on arrival or tea, a strip of raffle tickets. So it leaves about £11 plus going towards Parkinson's research. We also have a big raffle, and I'd like to thank all the local businesses who've already donated to that. And I will be knocking on more doors today to collect more, and also to Haverfordwest Rotary Club, who support us by marshalling the event. Yeah, it'll be a great day. The sunshine's booked, so it's going to be a cracker.
Fantastic. We look forward to it. More details available on our Facebook page as well, and indeed the website, purewestradio.com. Just click on your What's Ons. Loads of events there as well while you're there. Have a little look. Bob, thanks for popping into the studio.
Thanks again, Toby.
Always great to see you.
And you.
And always a pleasure to support this wonderful work you do.
Thanks very much indeed.
Bob Ratcliffe there for Walk for Parkinson's. Get your walking boots on, have a nice little stroll, meet some like-minded people, even stop off at a few nice little boozers on the way. And of course, what it's all about, raising money for Parkinson's. It's Pure West Radio. It's your Pembrokeshire station. Recapping on top of the tubs. Your chance to win a hot tub for a week, all with Castle Hot Tubs on the way. And also we'll have our update from Fionn Thomas, who is on right now, the P&O Iona, as she won that cruise, all with our show sponsors.